guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video we will be solving today's problem of the day. So as we can see here, the problem states that we have two strings s1 and s2 and we need to return the lowest ASCII sum of the deleted characters so that the both strings are equal. We'll take the first example. We have s1 as SEA and s2 as EAT, right? So here what the problem states that we need to delete the characters to make the strings equal. So if we delete here S from S1 and if we delete T, so remaining is EA in S1 and here also EA in S2. So since now both the strings are equal, we can consider this as our output, and the deleted characters are S from S1 and from S2 we have T. So the ASCII for this is 115 and for T it is 116. When we sum up it is 231 and this is what our output is, right? So if I tell you the base approach, like brute force approach, then it would be like S1 we have SEA, S2 we have EAT. So now for S1 we have to compare S with all the characters in our S2 strings. S1 of I we need to compare with S2 of J. So this, since this is a brute force, since this is a brute force approach, this is very recursive approach. We need to compare every characters from both the strings every time, right? So our optimal approach here for this question would be we can use dynamic programming for this DP because it helps us to solve the overlapping issue and overlapping and recursion also. Recursion. So if I explain you S1 as SEA, S2 as EAT. Now if S1 of I is equal to S2 of J, then it is fine. We can continue because both are same. But if both are not same, S1 of I is not equal to S2 of J, then either one of the steps we have to do, that is we need to delete S1 of I and we need to continue from S1 of I plus 1 dot to the end with S2 of J, or we need to delete S2 of J and we need to move from S2 of J plus 1 to the end of the strings and we will keep S1 of I. So these two approach we need to keep in our mind while solving the problem. Now moving to a LeetCode screen so that I can solve. Yes, we so can now solve we will be writing our code. We have a function defined here as minimum delete sum, and which is taking two arguments as string1 and string2, which is our input in our question. So here if we define in n1 equal to dot size int n2 is equal to s2 dot size, we need, since I have told you we are moving forward with our DP approach, so we will be creating DP here. So this is a basic format of creating a DP, top-down approach. So if you are aware about it, and we are returning a helper function here, which has arguments as 0, 0, n1, n2, s1, s2, and we'll be passing our DP here. Now coming to our creation of helper function, int helper we need to pass by reference here, and our dp. Okay, so we'll start writing the code in our helper function. So first we'll go with our base case. So our base case would be if I is equal to n1, our first condition for the base case. Then let's define some int sum equals 0 for int k equals 0. Since we don't have any values for the first string, we'll be considering the second string values only. K plus 1. Sum would be sum plus equal to s2 of k, and we'll return sum directly. This is the first condition for base case. Now for second condition of base case, we'll keep j into sum 0. It would be I n1, and s1 of k return sum, right? So this was our base case. Now, since I have told you we are using dp because it helps in optimization and solves recursion problems, so we'll use here memoization if dp of I and j not equal to -1. Since I have mentioned here already -1. So since if it is not -1, then we can return dp of I and dp of j. Now we will be solving same character. If s1 of I equal to s2 of j, we'll be returning dp of I, dp of j equals helper. Since both our characters are same, so we will move forward to our next character. So it would be I plus 1, j plus 1, n1, n2, s1, s2, and our dp. Not same character. So else int x equal to int s1 of I will go with I plus 1. Next character will keep j as it is, n1, n2, s1, s2, and dp. We'll create one more variable int y equals to int of s2 of j plus helper function. Now we'll keep I as it is. We'll move forward with j plus 1, n1, n2, s1, s2, and dp. Since we got two values in our x and y variable, according to our question, we need to return the minimum value. So sorry, 1 second. Yeah, so we need to return the minimum value which is between x and y, and we are storing it into our dp equal to minimum of x comma y. Let's run this code. Okay, both the test cases are passes. I'll click on submit. Yeah, so I think our problem is right. Our solution was correct. Thank you. Please drop a like and subscribe to my channel.